think that I kind of like that we experience things like that. You know, I told them it's going to be, we're going to get some ski poles to go up Mount Cush today. No, we, I don't mind the weather. I mean, obviously I'd much rather be sitting there, you know, where we're staying and practicing, but awesome to come down here and racing and see all the people down here. And we'd plan on coming here one day anyway. In fact, we were going to come Thursday night. So, but no, it went good. I like to see how the guys respond. This team is really a special team. I really like how they just run the ball harder. They do everything just with much more purpose about them. Very little, like for instance, like I'm telling them today, take coaching. It's how you respond to hard coaching. And there's no bad body language. There's nobody responding in a bad way. They're just not responding like a national champion, right? So everything we're doing is about higher standards. So that's it's been good. And I like how the guys are working and all that. So weather doesn't bother me. It'll clear off, and we'll have a great rest of the week.
Would you like to have turf?
Yeah, that'd be nice. It'd be good to have field turf there. I think one of the main reasons is just all the the camps that are on it, but obviously it's leased out, so I don't know if we have the option to do that or not. But yes, I'd love to have a field turf so we didn't have to worry about the rain.
Most people have said even having a dome built there, that's a lot of money for Camp
Oh
T.
man, I just can't imagine having a dome at Camp T. I like being outside.
Now you've had some practices under your belt. Kind of give us your take on where offense and defense are based on the start of camp.
I think we're obviously got bumps and bruises in camp, stuff like that. Depth-wise and all that's always a concern. That's the main thing you're concerned about. No, I feel really good about where we're. I feel really good about our offensive line. I actually feel really good about how we've developed up front. We're getting better. Edmund Boateng is really had incredible last 3 or 4 days. Smallwood is as fast off the football as any freshman I've ever had, and as fast as anybody we've had here. He's really got a chance to be really good. We keep maturing, responding like right now he's been responding like a veteran, not like a freshman, so that's been really good. So I feel good about both lines, and it's never been about the skill. I mean, we've got plenty of skill, and it's like the discipline of our players, and it's how they're going about interacting with each other. Not many clicks on this team, man. These guys really like each other. Really, it's very smooth in how we go about how the values from which our program stands for, how they work every day.
And then defensively, you guys, I know you had a lot of starters to replace. Your take on that now, with a few practices in?
Yeah, you guys out here? Did you watch it? We all spring long. I've heard that all spring long. Our guys have been extreme. The spring game was 29 to 20 something. Matter of fact, we dominated last scrimmage defensively. So it's a Pac-12 conference. You better play good defense, and we will.
Partisan so far?
Parsons has been really solid. I mean, we're really straining and pushing him to go to a different level instead of just being. He's always been very consistent, taking care of his job, doing what he's supposed to do, making some plays. He's got to be a playmaker and a guy that's a difference maker for us in how he does everything he does. So he's really responding. I thought he came off his best scrimmage last Saturday.
I know it's day one, but the pace was pretty quick today. You guys hit the ground running.
Oh yeah, we don't mess around, man. That's what we do. We go pretty hard. Had a great competition, and got some great Sun Devils. Jack First, Bill Kent, Weldon Douglas up here with us. They actually called the offenses and defenses on the last series, and I kind of helped my man out and called that one a sack. I helped Bill out a little bit because I think he lost on the first play. So he called a blitz and turned around and went and hid.
Jalen Strong looked pretty good there.
Huh?
Jalen Strong had a couple nice catches.
Yeah, we scripted a couple of those too. I mean, one of the things that we do, Jalen's awesome. But we scripted a couple of things today to put the defense in about. The screenplay was one we bailed, which we don't do, and scripted a couple of things and trying to get some work, to try to help each other, because what we do is really different on defense, and what our offense faces, and what our offense does is really different from what we face. So we try to work with each other. And the day was more of an offensive emphasis and us giving them some looks they needed to see.
You're ready for Cam Smith, even though he was injured, and today showed.
Yep, Cam's a heck of a player. Just got to stay healthy.
Down there on the goal line situation, you guys make a rough attitude. Is that not what you want to see in that situation?
No, my deal is that where I want our development and our personality. I would like to stop practice, get on a loudspeaker, and say we're going to line up 2 tight ends and 2 backs, we're going to power. Because our defense needs that, and our offense needs that. It makes a statement about who we are. There's going to be a time this year, just like there was a time last year, when the ball on the 1 yard line and you have to score, and you're just not going to trip it. So I'm not big into that, and obviously Mike calls the plays and do what he wants to do, as long as I like it. So no, I didn't like that, but on the same hand, we're going to score. We're going to be creative about it. But right now, in this point in camp, we really don't need all that other stuff. We just need to line up and play smash mouth football and see how guys respond. He's got a hurt knee, so it looks like he'll probably be out at least 3 or 4 weeks.
Oh, what about DeAndre Lewis?
I don't know. He got dinged, I think. Be all right.
How important are those?
Nothing serious.
How important are those traditions? Like drinking out of the water and the little hole there?
Oh, I don't think we do that. I think they said that we can't do that. It's not something. The water's not there or something. But no, the tradition of climbing Mount Cush, singing the fight song. Camp Tonazona is all about tradition. It's all about team. It's all about development of the brotherhood. And so those traditions are huge. Jumping off the cliff into the water, climbing Mount Cush, singing the fight song. Every great Sun Devil's made since 1960, I guess, has made the climb to the top of that mountain. So that's what it's all about. Frank will come and talk to him on Friday, and may leave here. Everybody's gonna know the fight song. Everybody's gonna know the great traditions that we have.